friends, and welcome to today's vlog. I am taking you through my experience getting to install and organize my first ever exhibition and hosting my first ever art opening, which was such an incredible experience. If you don't know me, my name's Liv. I am currently a senior in art school. I am a painter and graphic designer, and I run a business selling my artwork. And this summer I got the amazing opportunity to do my first ever exhibition, which was so cool. So this video is taking you through the process from the beginning stages and curating all the work and getting it all ready to hang up, and then hanging it up, and then getting invited to do an opening and planning things for the opening and all of that, and I really hope you enjoy. Hi friends! Oh boy, do I have a suddenly very busy week. It was already a busy week and now I have so much more going on. So, I had an amazing day today. I got coffee with a lovely friend, and then I stopped in at our local art store because their walls have been blank for a very long time and they normally display stuff on their walls, and we sorted something out and I am displaying in their store kind of indefinitely. And I'm installing in 2 days. It is Monday, I'm installing Wednesday morning, I have work tomorrow, so I kind of need to get as much done as I can today. So I'm kind of going through and picking stuff out in my studio on what would look good, what I think would go well together. It's kind of like a slanting wall, so I feel like it'd be nice to have smaller stuff leading up to the bigger things and just kind of figuring out what looks good visually together and all of that. So I kind of have a pile of things I'm thinking about right now. Probably gonna bring more that I'll install. I think it's better just to have as many as possible and just kind of to have as many options just to see what works and what doesn't work. I am so excited. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. This is technically my first solo exhibition. So, but I have a bunch of stuff laid out on my floor. My studio looks insane, but I'm honestly really excited for this because this will help me get some paintings out of my personal collection and kind of get them out and seen and engaged with, and just kind of get them out of my physical space. I feel like I'm starting to explore new themes and new styles in my work, and it's kind of nice to have some of my older work out so I don't feel as like attached to it. I don't know if that makes sense. I wanted to talk about this more later at some point, but I am very excited. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I have a bit of a to-do list. I need to get the poster made. I'm gonna make like a poster to hang on the door and hang in different spaces about the show, so I need to make that. I need to make like labels for every art piece, everything I'm bringing with me, even if I don't hang it up. And I also need to make like a little intro, like about me, that I want to put, and maybe like a couple of QR codes to my website. I want to have like a little holder for all of my business cards and all of that. So very exciting stuff going on. I'm so grateful and so excited. I will show you what I have up, and then we're gonna do some computer work and get these labels going. So this is all I have right now, kind of. I mean, I use pretty typical colors within my palette, so purples, oranges, and blues and greens. Those are kind of what I use the most. So we have a lot of like through lines kind of coming through. I'm not sure how it's going to be organized spatially yet, but just kind of picking things that I think look good together that are like a kind of typical average price range. I'm probably not going to put more of my pricey works in there just because I don't really know what the type of audience and clientele is going to be. So this is what I have so far. It is a 16-foot long wall. These are 20 inches long, so gotta do some math, gotta figure out some things, but I am so excited for this. So for the weeks leading up to the show, I was just kind of getting ready by preparing all the artworks that I wanted to be in the show, selecting them, coming up with an assortment of paintings I wanted, and kind of curating a visual image that I wanted them all to form, and then I was varnishing them, framing them, getting them ready to be shown. My amazing father helped me put wires on the back of everything, which really helped out so much, and it was really fun to bring these paintings back to life and add varnish to them and just get them ready. I also really loved getting to put together the posters and labels and everything for this show. This is really where I think like my design thinking thrives. I really love getting to design at the intersection of the arts and design and kind of combining them in some way or designing for an arts purpose. So that's always just the most fun I have. So I was creating labels and creating posters, and then this day I went and installed everything, which was so amazing. I only got a few clips because it was so much focus and so much work, but I measured everything and tried to make a cohesive gap between everything. And once it got a little dicey on the stairs, I had a friend help with the ladder, actually someone that works there, and then my sister came and she helped me out with a bunch of things, which was just so amazing. It was really great getting to experience installation because I'd never really had much experience doing that before, and it was tricky, but it taught me a lot, and it came out so well. So yeah, after installing, a couple weeks went by and I went on a trip, and then I got invited to do an opening, which is super exciting. So this was my first time like inviting a bunch of people, marketing all of that, and like really trying to get people into a physical space. And we put together a budget and all of that, and I also was going to sell some prints and wanted to include some more paintings. So this next little bit is me prepping for all of that and then doing the opening. Spent the next few days getting everything together for that. I wanted to sell prints at it, so I was kind of organizing and getting all my prints together to sell, and I wanted to complete a few other pieces that I could display outside the staircase so that like when people are congregating, they're not necessarily just hanging out on the stairs. So I did that, and it was so much fun, and I've been upgrading my quality of print, just kind of packaging. I do eventually want to upgrade the paper itself as well, but kind of just making it more archival and more serious in a way, and just really caring about the quality and making the experience all around a lot better, which has been a really rewarding thing to do. And then at some point, to take a break from everything, I worked on this painting, which is a painting that I named When I Grow Up. It's a painting about my dreams, and it felt really right to be working on this as I was getting ready for my first ever art opening, because this painting is about my dreams and what I thought I would become as a kid, and me kind of holding on to that energy and those dreams now and living out the dream that my little childlike self would have loved and is so happy to be experiencing. But I just kind of wanted to convey that in a painting, and I think this painting so perfectly conveyed that, and I got to display this at the opening, which was super exciting. Saturday. It is opening day. I am so excited. Oh my goodness, it's been a big lead up to this and I am just so excited for today. It is 11. I baked cookies this morning and we had to go out and get some more supplies. Somebody else handled the food, but I'm handling like tableware and all of that, so I need to go out and get all of that. I also need to get all my prints and stuff together, get those ready for setting up. I'm also going to bring a few extra paintings. I'm not entirely sure what yet, but I'm gonna put some stuff up on easels and put some stuff in other areas of the shop so it's not just stuff in the stairwell. So I need to pick which ones I'm going to include. I think I'm gonna include this one that I just finished because I love her. And I'm just gonna bring some stuff. We'll keep it in the car if it doesn't end up going up, but I'm so excited. I have to be there in 4 hours because I'm gonna go around 3 with my sister to help set up, and then the event starts at 5. So just so we have time in case we need to run out and get other things. But that is the plan and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. Hello, so we went to the store and got some last minute supplies like the table settings and all of that. Everything is good for that. We have to leave in 45 minutes. I've just been getting together all the prints and deciding what paintings to bring with me. And then now I need to print out some information about like pricing and payments and all of that for the stuff that I'm selling there. So I need to design up some real quick like price sheets and all of that and get those printed. And I'm currently on a hunt to find business cards because I'm actually seriously low on business cards, which I don't know how that happened. So I'm like looking everywhere to find any like stragglers and get those together, and I definitely need to order more. Okay, pretty much everything is ready. Now it's time for me to get ready. Okay, and we're basically ready. I just needed to bring everything with me to set up, bring all my prints, all my supplies and stuff, get tables set up, get everything going. I'm going a couple hours just early just in case we need to go out and buy stuff and just to have everything ready. It is a scorcher today, so I'm probably gonna sweat through this, so I might switch into a t-shirt like while I'm setting up, but I'm so excited. Unfortunately, I did not get a ton of clips at the opening. I've like now realized how important my job is at the gallery I work at, because when you're the one doing the opening and like it's your artwork or like, you're running it, oh, all of that goes out the window. So I'm very grateful that my family got some photos, and I was just so in the moment and just like so enjoying it. And I wish I could have got some more videos for you, but I also just had an amazing time, and the time flew by, and it was just the most incredible experience ever. And I'm so grateful to have had this opportunity, and I'm really glad I got to share it with you guys. I have really exciting art events coming up soon, not that soon, like next year, but I'm prepping for some really amazing things that I can't wait for, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But this was my first ever art exhibition, and I'm so glad I could share it with you all. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to go check out my Twitch and my Instagram and my Patreon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!